Here is an analysis of the current leadership climate in America. Trump caused a war, and just bear with me, caused a war as a military superpower, raised taxes, raised inflation, raised gas prices on his own people, and by the end of 100 and some odd days, a war that cost us $90 billion, begged to bow out, with our enemy's people pitying us because of the leadership we have. It doesn't take much to see what the real cause of all this fuss was. Failed leadership. Any decent leader, any military expert would have realized right from the beginning that the whole cause of this was for economic upheaval to feed into corporate greed. That is war profiteering. And by the end, the leader himself, who caused all these problems, begged to bow out. Because, let's face it, the world laughed. All the other world leaders laughed hysterically in his face at his incompetence. And the enemy he created, their people, pitied our people. And he was at the whole crux of all of it. The Iranian people, from who I've spoken to and who I've communicated with, they hold the same feelings we do. Nobody wanted this war. Nobody saw a necessity for it. It was only bad right from the start, and it all stemmed from corporate greed to begin with. And what ended up happening is the American people got taxed at the expense of American soldiers' lives and Iranian lives. Also, certain individuals could line their pockets. And that is no longer an acceptable mode of operating. No longer. Everybody sees this for the horrific mistake it was, and they see the leadership as extremely weak for even entertaining the notion. I hear China's laughing too. Not just a little bit, but a lot of the different places that China didn't have access to, that Biden actually helped them off of, Trump just let them walk right in and walk right all over us. He opened doorways and gateways he had no business doing any of or being a part of. The entire world is laughing. So, what I say is to not be detrimental, but to use this as a learning experience. In our next leadership, in our next course of leadership, we cannot allow corruption to rule the day, because that was the point. That was the breaking point. That was the downfall. The corrupt behind closed doors practices, the dark intentions, the manipulation behind it all. If we can avoid this with our next leadership, we can do something better and different. We can use this as a learning experience. We can build something better, something different now that we know, instead of repeating the same course of history. We have the opportunity for growth, development, and advancement. We have the opportunity to return America to its place as a superpower. We need the right leadership. Trump made a joke of democracy. He made a global laughingstock of our country. And he made the civilizations of the world pity us because we chose him as our leader. So, we take all that knowledge, all that information, we root out all of that flagrant corruption, and we cancel the system that allows it to operate the way it does. We no longer give it the credence or protection or any of the fear that it's caused. We do not allow that to have a hold on us or on our future state of being, because we need to institute growth, development, transformation. We need to assist with evolution. In order to do that, we have to learn from our mistakes, not repeat them, grow as a result of them. And keywords again, do not repeat them. We can no longer allow corruption to be an institutional part of the democratic process. If we can manage to do that, we can do something better for the American people and for the world and restore ourselves as a global power. We have the ability, but it's up to us to act on that, honor it, and be a part of something better. It's go time.